The government has defended the measures it has taken so far in dealing with the coronavirus pandemic in the country. President Uhuru Kenyatta says Kenya must now build on the successes recorded in the last 6 months to emerge stronger and responsive. The head of state was speaking on Monday when he officially opened the COVID-19 virtual conference on Kenya's response to the pandemic. President Uhuru Kenyatta says Kenya must claim victory over the coronavirus pandemic by building on the gains made over the last 6 months. With infections rate pegged below 10%, the head of state has warned that complacency must not distract the resolve to position the country to emerge stronger and responsive to the current pandemic.
More so because the curve begins to flatten after it reaches its highest point. This point is also called inflection point. And it is the most dangerous point because the curve can either flatten and de-escalate or take an upward surge.
President Kenyatta was speaking when he officially launched the COVID-19 virtual conference organized by the Council of Governors to reflect on the country's response to the global pandemic.
A shift from symptomatic response under COVID-19 to structural response under universal health coverage must be well thought out.
The conference, which is expected to chart a way forward on the country's response, comes against the backdrop of a spirited campaign in the counties to gather resources in effort to stop the spread of COVID-19.
COVID-19 has forced us to look forward, to look inward and create a solution for ourselves. As much as the pandemic has shaken our systems, some good has come out of it.
Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe defending all the mitigation efforts taken so far by the government in dealing with the pandemic.
The COVID-19 National Task Force developed the COVID-19 Contingency Plan, which was endorsed in early February 2020. This plan helped guide preparedness measures before the first case was reported on the 13th of March 2020.
Last week, the government conditionally eased some restrictions in response to the reduction of coronavirus cases in the country. President Uhuru Kenyatta says Kenya must continue to apply necessary protocols to completely flatten the curve and revert back to normalcy.